This is just who they're always going to be, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. They're never going to lose this.
We started out the show saying, like, we're always going to have a job. Like, there's a CBA coming up in a couple years. I don't expect a work stoppage. But when there inevitably is, we will still be doing a show every day because this team will be doing shit that makes us talk about them, Charlie.
Yep.
And it's... Do you think they want to be this way? Because I kind of think they do.
Yes, I do. I've been turning this idea over in my head the last couple days about the Flyers as the chaos organization. That it's always something with this team. That there's always something, and like, look, some of this stuff is completely out of their control. Like, I'm not gonna say that they like intentionally had their goaltender arrested. Like, obviously, there's some bad shit that happens, like Oscar Lindblom getting cancer. There's stuff that happens. It's completely out of their control. That it's just like, this is awful. You know, on two completely different levels of awful, but you know what I mean. But there's also a lot of things that happen that are manufactured chaos.
Yes,
and I do think that the Flyers, people who grew up in the Flyers family. Like, this is normal. Chaos is normal. And I think it's gotten to the point where they almost think that chaos is good. That, like, you know, diamonds are forged under pressure kind of thing. I believe that one of the reasons why John Tortorella scratched Sean Couturier is because he felt like people were getting too comfortable. And it's like, you know what? I need to fuck shit up because these guys, the status quo is not good, and I need to do something to jolt this team. So I am going to scratch the captain because that's the biggest bomb I can throw in the room. And I like the idea that Danny Briere and Keith Jones are looking from afar and being like, oh, there goes Torts again. Doing crazy
I don't believe
stuff.
that.
I think they are friggin' in the background cheering him on. Like, this is what it means to be a Flyer. You have to be uncomfortable all the time. That's the only way that we win. That's the only way that we are ourselves. I tweeted this out as half a joke a couple days ago, but like, I honestly believe that one of the biggest mistakes that Ron Hextall made was he tried to make the Flyers boring. And everyone around the team, all the alumni and shit, are like, we do crazy shit. We go after every free agent. We're in on every trade. That's what we do. That's who we are. Like, this is the Flyers. The Flyers, I think, as long as they have guys at the top who played for the team, who are part of the family, they are always going to be perfectly fine with the Flyers being the chaos organization. They will.
I just think about the people making decisions or surrounding this organization. Like, Keith Jones is the one that pulled Eric Lindros out of the tub.
Oh, jeez.
You know? Like, John LeClaire is on the team that goes to the final and then fires its coach. And he lives through the entire Lindros saga during his time here. You know, like, that's part of what makes the Flyers the Flyers. I mean,
shit, like,
Danny Briere is on the team. Like, he's new. It's his, first year that they, 07-08's his first year. But, like, they fire Stevens after, a year and a half? Yeah. And then the whole Mike Richards thing unfolds. Like, the Briz stuff, he lives through all of that. The dudes who run this organization have only known chaos. Yeah. And they fucking love it here.
No, like, legitimately, I mean, when I became a Flyers fan, it was 1997. I got into the Flyers during the Cup run. For the next 5 years, the Flyers were one of the best teams in hockey. They were a cup contender every year. They were great. From 1997 through 2002, they had 6 different coaches. They were a really good team that fired their coach every year. This is who they are. They are the chaos organization.
What's that, 7?
It was Terry.
That 6 years?
It was Terry Berry, who they fired after they lose in the cup final.
Situation.
Then they get Wayne Cashman. Then they get Roger Neilson and all the ridiculousness that happened with that. Yeah. Then Craig Ramsey. Yeah. Then Bill Barber. Mm-hmm. Then Ken Hitchcock. That's 6 coaches from 1997 through 2002. When the team was really good. This is the Flyers. This is who they are. This is the team you root for, gang. Just get used to it.
And there's 2 dudes in the front office who lived through that.
Yeah.
Like, that's absolutely insane.
We all silly like the mayor.